know they tried Cat Frost in this spot earlier on. I think the slow stuff seems to be working, but Pyle's going to have to get it right. Other options, you've got Hartley, I think, who's a pretty good matchup to the left-hander as well, with her part-time off-spin. But Uswa, I think it vindicates the decision to bowl her out because there's only 3 singles and a bye off that over. So Germany kind of cruising, but still in second gear. After 4 overs, they're 19 without loss.
Yeah, I mean, you got to say that you feel that whatever happens in this over, it's quite happy just to once again flick it out onto the leg
no
side.
pace on the ball. It's going to have to be a really... It's a tough shot to cut a 4 off of Chilungia. And you're happy, because if the mid-wicket's back, that's still only 1. You got to think how you might be able to get her out. I think mid-wicket's probably one place you could catch her.
Well bowled. Really well bowled.
This is tense. Yeah, I just think that's probably the one change I would make if I was Elspeth Fowler with the left-hander on strike. It's a tough shot to cut a 4 off. And like I say, you're happy to get the one you saw did earlier in the week. If the mid-wicket's back, that's still only 1. I also like the Southern Crossfield here. They've got Davison Soler pretty much dead straight. So it's a holding pattern. Is feeling anything boiling yet? Getting a few more bubbles in the saucepan or what?
Well, the thing is they're just not able to get anything away, and Spain at the moment, they're loving this.
Have to take a kind of hurt risk soon.
That's a really good shot. That's beautifully played. That's going to be 4 runs. Very similar to the shot that Tina played earlier, which was stopped in the infield. Well, on that occasion, she decided to go along the deck, but now she says, I've got to go over the top, and that's her first boundary. Needed it, Vinny. She needed that. Yeah. Germany needed it.
It's a cracking shot, really. I suppose one thing about leaving mid-wicket, or leaving mid-wicket up, is that you might tempt her to go across the line when she shouldn't, but she resists that temptation. Does Tina Goff just kind of strokes that beautifully. Still, Chilungia decent over this, just 7 off it. Has to finish with a good one. Goff wants to go back-to-back.
And she will. That's a really good shot. It's a slightly fuller delivery this time from Chilungia to make sure she doesn't get hit through extra cover. But that's been, she waits for it and then gets the wrist involved. Good body position and lofted away this time on the leg side. Just watch the way the bottom hand comes into that. 4 more. But still, I still believe, even with that boundary and the score on 30, I still think Spain are well ahead here.
Yeah, I think they are. I mean, 30's halfway to 60, which is what Germany scored last time out against this opposition. That just back-to-back boundaries gives me the feeling when Spain were batting earlier. Remember, Austria kind of held, and there was a moment where Hartley actually hit back-to-back sixes and kind of got things moving. I just think tactically with Chilungia, you got to know kind of the angles, you got to know where the boundaries are likely to come from. But really take nothing away from Goff. I think she's a class act, and also a class act with the microphone on. And
she did, yeah.
She gave it tomorrow on for good reason, because she probably deserves a day to recover. But from Monday, she's part of our commentary team.
He's in here, yeah, and looking forward to it as well. I think we're going to get some really good calls, and it'd be great to have her inside, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
On some of the matches, you'll see, obviously, being a player, she'll be able to get inside the minds of some of those players in those tense moments.
Yeah, definitely. Welcome to finals day of the first ever ECCW Challenger Division. We're halfway through the first half of this qualifier for the right to meet Jersey later on in the day. Cat Frost looks like she's going to bowl over number 6. Let's get back to the action out in the middle where Garcia to get up to the stumps to Cat Frost. We saw her take a good stumping earlier in the week. We have seen also Garcia be a little bit uncomfortable with the ball, just kind of moving away from her. See if Frost can get the breakthrough. Great take.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there Mirza. I mean, we've gone on and on and on about her, but yeah, her rate of improvement behind the stumps has been absolutely ridiculous.
Great movement there from her. Gets across, makes a
Cat
stop.
gets lucky, because that was asking to be hit 4. Batter just couldn't reach it. Let's get back on it now.
Nicely played. Would just be a singles. Fowler just the fielding. seen from Germany before. It's very similar to that first match that these two teams played,
Here's
where
the thing.
they just never really. Got going.
4 overs to go. You get two overs of Naomi Hillman-Bermejo,
Yeah.
for sure. And then you've got to decide, obviously, what you want to do with the other 2 overs. I still think Hartley's not a bad option because she's pretty accurate. You've got Chilungia to come in, but obviously left-hander there is not probably the matchup she's looking for. But Spain, they've got options, and yeah, I think with 4 overs to go, now's the time to hit the go button. We know that Germany, they've got other batting to come.
This would be, I mean,
You'd hate to go down and think, well, we didn't try enough.
yeah.
You know, we didn't try enough shots. And like I said, now's the time. You're not going to get too many bad balls from Naomi Hillman-Bermejo. You need to kind of make your own running.
Yeah, I can see this. I mean, even if they go well, that's a good delivery. It really is a great start. Naomi's bowled so well today. She's been on the money from the word go, but then, for me, they'll do well to get into the 80s here, you know.
Good field, square legs up, because he doesn't bowl too many short ones. Protecting the offside boundaries. It's going to be very hard. You have to nail it and get the timing perfect if you're going to get a boundary there. I wonder with Garcia if they're thinking maybe a tactical change at this stage with batters to come. But the thing is, not too many batters have had too much of a chance.
Yeah, I mean,
Since day one, they've only really had a tough loss to Jersey, that win over Czechia. Day 3. Tina, see, in fact, she hasn't faced too many. She's faced 15 balls out of 39. You know, she just hasn't had that gift ball she's been hoping for.
yeah, she's only played one really good cracking shot to the boundary. And that's the one she's waiting for. It's short and it gets put away. It's only I think it's fair to say, the only bad ball that she's had, one that she can really hit at, and that's the quality of a player like Tina. When she gets the bad one, she puts it away. Big hit, 6 runs.
Yeah, right smile from Hillman-Bermejo. Just knows that she dragged that one down. Just a fraction. You know, it still wasn't an easy shot. The ball was heading across the left-hander, but Goff puts it up out of the ground. Maximo time. Germany will be hoping it's the start of a bit of a run of them. Naomi, again, she's pretty experienced for an 18-year-old. She's, back her to kind of go back and hit her spots again.
Yeah, she just went a little bit too short there. She knows it. Maybe tried a bit of an effort ball. I think she'll go back to try and go a bit fuller. And not yet. It's back to back. Volley. Kinna sona. Shaka lagia. As Tina Goff goes to boom. Shaka lagia for the second time. 2 and 2.
Yeah, second one in the wheelhouse. And Goff so good at clearing that wicket boundary. 50's up and the 50 partnership for Germany. It's been such an interesting day of momentum swings. I'll tell you what, they traded the 2 Maximos for the wicket of Tina Goff. Bermejo gets one last crack in this over.